Hello everybody, and welcome back to Vessel Angels Tarot Incorporated. This is going to be a general collective reading for the zodiac sign of Taurus. Now, I'm a little bit late, but never too late, okay? Because messages never expire. So when I am attuned to put your reading out, that's when I do upload. Now, this reading is for Tauruses, like I said. A general reading. I also do practice Vedic sidereal, not Western and not tropical astrology. So therefore, for me, the sun just left your zodiac sign on June the 15th. And it came into your zodiac sign around May the 15th. So May through June the 15th was Taurus season for me. And the sun just now went into Gemini season, June the 15th through July the 15th. Now, I do advise, you don't have to, but you specifically came out in the Gemini reading that I just did. Now, because you are the next door neighbor of Gemini, you will pick up Gemini energy all of the time. I tell everybody that as zodiac signs, okay? So you may want to go and watch that. The title of their video was Destiny Unfolds. Now, for you Tauruses, me following Vedic sidereal, the planet of love, Venus, is retrograde in your sign right now. So by you knowing that, that may really give you a lot of aha moments of what you're going through and what you're experiencing. Okay. Now, Western astrology, people are going to tell you different, but I follow Vedic. So Venus is retrograde in your zodiac sign. So Venus, the planet of partnership and love, being in retrograde is going to illuminate some things to you when it comes to your love relationship. Things, Tauruses, that you may feel is really ungrounding to you. Okay. Now, your other next door neighbor, which is Aries, because some of you can have an Aries rising, ascendant, or moon. And like I said, you came out in Gemini. So some of you also can have that or Gemini as a ascendant, rising, or moon in Gemini. Okay. So you being in the middle, you will also want to watch Aries video, Tauruses, and watch Gemini. Because remember, you're more than one zodiac sign. So you got up to 12 different charts. So don't think that you're only going to be a Taurus, right? Now, some of you Taurus, you have 6th house also to come out. So a lot of you Tauruses can be really just concentrating on your work. And you're putting your work or going back to work and only paying attention to that as a full-time job. Okay. Some of you, by your relationship or your love relationship, things being illuminated to you right now, you may not want to put any work in it because you're not feeling grounded. You're not feeling very stable. Some of you also could have just went back to work or is going back to work soon. So you're going to be able to get or gain more fruition. Okay. To work, to put more food on your table. You also soon will be harvesting or more service to others. Now, some of you that are in a service type of industry, such as waitress or customer service or cashier, something like that, where you are service. Also, you can be doing or thinking about driving, like Uber Eats or, DoorDash or something like that as an extra form of a full-time job right now. You may think that that is going to help you. That is also going to help you gain more money. You also are picking up the strength of Aries. You're getting the challenge or the energy to meet this challenge right now about going after what you desire. You're becoming more honest, okay, and getting the strength and the energy to meet this challenge. For some of you to go back to work. But some of you, it may be starting out as part-time where you're only able to do a little bit at a time. You're gaining the willpower, okay, of what you need to complete some things in your life. Now, like I said, the sun came out, which is in Gemini and also Leo. Some of you Tauruses will have Leo and Aries in your chart. Yes, you can have more than one fire sign in your chart. But some of you may be dating a Leo or even married to a Leo. But the sun did illuminate a lot of things to you the past 30 days ago. Okay. Some of you were fighting or trying to have the energy to meet the challenge to gain more respect from the person or in the relationship that you were in. Like I said, a lot of things was brought to light to you. Now, a lot of you, since that happened, okay, you now are becoming more into life about yourself. You're demonstrating, you're realizing things about yourself now, about what you want, what you do want to put more work into and what you don't want to put more work into. And you're establishing or exuding yourself out as a leader. Okay. Now, if this reading is not resonating with you right now, that doesn't mean that it cannot be a prediction. Okay. Wow. This is the same card that Gemini got, but they got it in reverse. First card too. So, you are going through a transformation so that your hopes, your wishes, and your dreams can come true. Okay, this is what the sun is illuminating to you right now. It also is trying to burn out other people that is not good for you in your life anymore. And that's what I'm saying. Scorpio transformation. You got 2 transformation cards on the table. This is what you're sensing. Water element, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio right here. You are really sensing your emotions. And what are emotions tied to? Love, feelings, Venus. Okay. Now in the tarot deck, you are the Empress card, Taurus and Libra. Okay. So it's like Taurus is you always try to have or keep that compassion, that love, that endurance, that strength, that your love can conquer everything. You do represent the planet of Venus. But, you know, the sun also still has to show you that no matter how much you keep demonstrating love to a person, even though love can conquer all, that doesn't mean that you have to sacrifice, the same card that Gemini got, your whole entire life just to prove to somebody that you love and have compassion for them. This can be the lightning, the power that you are gaining or getting back to yourself. That the same stuff that you demonstrate as love and compassion to somebody else, they also must demonstrate that to you. Okay, and this is the energy of the power that you are getting as demonstrating to yourself, as acting like a leader, to push forward, okay, to take initiative, to charge forward, to be honest with yourself, to have the strength as going through this transformation, okay, that your relationship was not as stable as you thought it was. All of this could have happened suddenly. It came out of nowhere. It was a shocking moment for you. It started working your nerves. It was stuff that you needed to know. It also can be regarding your money. Okay. Secrets and gossip, things that you're going back to work. You are learning about what people said about you. It could be that secrets for some of you, you was having a love relationship at work. Okay. But you're getting you're gaining the energy right now to go through this transformation, to come out more as a demonstrated, realized leader in the end. So solitude, that's why. Because you really just want to be by yourself. You want to be alone. You don't want to talk to anybody. That also is like Virgo energy, Hermit energy, okay? The Hanging Man energy. And this is why the sun is here to give you that energy, while Aries energy is over here to give you that willpower to come out of this isolation, because you're not feeling loved, you're not feeling adored, you're not being paid attention. Now, this is a general reading. If it's not resonating with you right now, that doesn't mean that it won't be happening. It could be a past energy for you, the past couple of 30 days, a couple of months ago. So they gave you an extra 2. So relax is here. Okay, that's all you can do when you're going through transformation, is to let it happen. This can also be while you're being silent, like I already told you. Some of you are not talking. You're trying to ghost the other person. And this reading is just about you. It's not about the other person. So while you are being still, okay, you're practicing the silence that's going to bear you a gift in the end, which is a heightened sensitivity. Your emotions are very sensitive right now. They're very heightened. Okay, you're gaining or going through a deep inner peace, which is a cleansing, like a transformation. Okay, and a profound feeling of connectedness to all living things. You are gaining, as the Empress, back your sensing of your emotions. And the Sun card here is what Gemini had at the bottom of their deck. Okay, so you got solitude and silence and synergy. So the universe is saying, and this is you, Earth, to, while you're in this still moment of relaxing, being quiet, not socializing, okay? You can even be going back to work, not really communicating with a lot of people. It's like you're going through a silent transformation. And that's hard for you to do as representing the love or planet of love, Venus, right? But this is something that we all go through. It's not just you. Self-love, exactly what I'm trying to tell you. This is what this solitude, silence, and everything is teaching you, is to practice more self-love. Now, as the Empress, your energy is to receive love. But a lot of you probably wasn't getting that. You probably was putting a lot more effort and love out to another person or other people than you was receiving in. And this is why the transformation is happening, because that is not what your energy deserve or supposed to get or do. Okay? You're not a fire sign. You are a peaceful, grounded energy of receiving, not taking action. So this is why the Aries and the Sun energy has to come in, okay, to give you that willpower to practice these things about yourself, to transform you out of being out of your element. Bottom of the deck is the courage. Okay, now Gemini also had Leo to come out in their chart. All black, everything, a no to things, right? Okay. Again, the Strength card. You can have Leo in your chart. You could be married to one. You could be dating one, living with one. Okay, but it can be this person. And remember, the Sun is Leo. The Sun is representing Gemini right now also. So it's a lot of courage and willpower and strength that you're trying to have, possibly to stay in this relationship, to see the life that's still possibly in this relationship, trying to keep trying to create this relationship over and over again, trying to gain respect from this other person. And it's draining you. And you just don't know what else to do but to stay quiet, to be to yourself, to isolate yourself. What is this? The Two of Wands. It's time to take and have energetic movement. The Sun, Aries, is going to give you that energetic action to now make a choice. You're at a crossroads. Do you keep letting this person take advantage of you? Some of you are, well, relationships are a full-time job, okay? They are. It's not a part-time job. But you're not supposed to work a double either, okay? You do 8 hours or you do 12 hours and the other person put 12 hours in. That's 24. You're not supposed to do 24 hours of love and caring for somebody, okay? And they do 1 hour. It don't work that way. That's why you're transforming. That's not stable. That's something that you need to know. You probably also learned some secrets, something that was illuminated to you. You're trying to trust and to thrive forward. You also are trying to rebuild your money or your finances up. Your fertility is coming back into that. Mix your synergy with the energy you're about to get, okay, with the things that you also gain materially to transform out and to come out as a leader in the end. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. See, I told you, you're not giving as much as you used to. You're not giving or don't want to hand out. You don't want to reach out. You don't want to take action. You don't want to take the first step. You're not feeling very balanced right now. Not just about finances, but in your love life. That's because Venus is in retrograde. Venus is trying to show you about what you do have in your life. And you're seeing by the sun right now that this ain't it. I'm needing to sense or understand my feelings and my emotions. Some of you also need to release those emotions and to speak, okay, and to tell this person how you feel. This can be while you're at a crossroads. Do I do this? Will this person love me? But self-love, love yourself first. Have the courage and the willpower to love you first. And if you don't love yourself, then how can you be loving somebody else? Page of Wands. So you rather keep yourself as a sexual, intimate object to this person instead of a loving, emotional connection. Long as you stay some kind of way in this person's life. Time to move on. Okay, I also see the 8 of Wands here in concern energy. Should I send this message out to this person? Should I tell them how I feel? Or do I just understand this transformation about myself? Love myself. Okay, work on myself. Work on my finances. Work on my home. Do what is good for me and for the people that do appreciate me in their life. Do I send a message, or are you waiting on somebody to message you? Bottom of the deck is Leo energy, the 6 of Wands in reverse. So yes, you are not having success in this relationship right now. This is what Venus is illuminating to you. 2 of Wands, are you going to make the decision to go left to a new path, or are you going to stay right and stay on the path with them? Okay. But the Chariot is saying it's time to move on. The Chariot is saying it's time to move on now. But I feel a lot of you don't want to. You don't want to. Aries energy is trying to give you that willpower too, to send that message out that I don't want to see you no more. I don't want to be just intimate connection to you when you are ready to come to me for that. I don't want to give that out anymore. I'm at a crossroads. I may have been silent and didn't say anything before. You're making me feel isolated and alone, okay, until you're ready to come to me. Some of you are realizing or experiencing this self-love here, and you're wanting or will be very successful because you are understanding this transformation about yourself. You're leaving all of those people or people that was just coming to you for fun, for action, for intimacy, not emotions and love. Okay, you're leaving those type of people behind. You're understanding and having the courage. Now, you see that what is this? The 9 of Cups. It came in concern energy, just as the 8 of Wands. That is you wishing and having your wish fulfillment to come in at the end of your transformation. Bottom of the deck is the King of Cups in reverse. So this can be you, okay? Like the water sensing here. You're not showing and expressing your love and emotions right now. And that's totally not you, okay? That's not your natural energy because you are Venus, okay? What is that old book called Women Are from Venus and Men Are from Mars. You got Aries here, which is Mars energy, and you represent Venus. So that is your divine feminine and masculine energy that you need to synergy, combine together to take action, have the willpower as masculine energy, and to love yourself, okay, and to accept and to go after what you feel is your 9 of Cups. Now, for some of you, it can be that, transformations don't happen in 30 days. Sometimes transformation take years. And this could be at the end of your particular transformation right now. Okay. And some of you may be coming to the end of your transformation in Cancer season, which is July the 15th through August the 15th right here. That will be Cancer for me. We got Leo here twice. Okay, so that will be August the 14th through September the 14th. And remember that in September is when the planets go back direct, right? So that will be when Venus go back direct. So if this is not resonating with you right now, when September hit, this is when you're going to start doing or practicing more of this. I got Cancer here twice. I got Leo here twice. Then we can go into Libra season, October, and we've got Scorpio here. Okay. So for some of you, it can be September, October. For some of you, it can be July, August, September. But all of that is still the next 4 to 6 months. I got the number 4 right here. Okay, so here is your door card. And it's yes. Kiss the ground and touch the sky. Your soul is set now to leap and fly. I told you, it's time for you to leap and fly and to move forward. The Chariot card. Some of you also are thinking about, yes, of buying a new car, thinking about moving into a new home. You will get the finances and the application to go through for you. The Sun is a yes. You got a yes here. You got the Chariot, which is moving forward. Some of you are thinking about traveling. If you can, wait until at least August, because it's not very good to travel during retrograde, because communication is going to be messed up. Your GPS can get you lost. Your flight is going to be delayed. Make sure you print out directions if you still decide to travel. Don't just rely on electronics, because Mercury is close to the Earth. And you already having phone issues, internet issues. You're not getting the messages that you need in order to move forward right now. Communication with this person that you love is jacked up. Okay, so more toward Cancer season, Libra, Leo, and Scorpio season. Everything is going to be a yes. Okay, bottom of the deck it's in reverse, but let's read it. The sacred lotus, and you are the lotus flower. Unconditional love, the Empress. Compassion in action, the chosen tool. I see now the lotus in your spirit's jewel, but it's in reverse. So right now you are not the sacred lotus. You do not have compassion or putting compassion in action right now as the chosen tool, because your planet is retro. Okay, so you do not feel a jewel to this other person. This is why you have to move on, to move forward. And like it says, the compassion in action. This is you at a crossroads. Do you keep putting passion into action with this person, or do you choose the right one and have a new beginning? Okay. And then you will be back the lotus, the spirit's jewel, back in your original energy. as Venus, the planet of love. Okay? I'll talk to y'all next time. Bye-bye.